Molly had a steamboat. Her steamboat had a bell, ding ding. Miss Molly went to heaven. Her steamboat went to hello operator. Please give me number 9. Yeah, hello. It's Enya. Today we're gonna do some ranked in Mahjong Soul. I was inspired watching Saki recently. I always get really hyped up when I watch it. Nothing like a Riichi Kaiho. Not that I've ever gotten one. I actually don't normally play Mahjong Soul. As you can see, it's like pretty much brand new. I've only just tested it out to make sure it streamed well. Normally I play Pretty Girls Mahjong Battle or something like that. I think I have like a couple hundred hours in Steam in it. Mahjong's not really like a hobby I find Western people are into. That being said, I did teach my friends how to play, and so now it's a common occurrence around our table. I would like to unlock some different characters. You know, it can get a little bit dry. Let's see, what do we have? Panya. Yeah, you got it. Her hand's like not the worst. It's like a solid hand that you feel like maybe you could finish. Okay, that's gonna get annoying really fast. It is a hand that I feel like you have a chance of finishing. Sometimes, you know, you get something that's just completely ridiculous and you are basically playing to stay safe. I would like to point out that I actually taught myself this game. So you may get very frustrated with me and think, why are you doing that? Well, it's because I only sort of know what I'm doing. Yeah, if you want to learn more about Mahjong, I'm sure there are plenty of videos for you out there, but the gist of it is you want 4 sets of 3 and a pair, and then there's special ones, 7 doubles, all honors, which are these guys, the white wind, the green wind. Get out of here. Get out of here. Now, I did win my first one and came in second in my second game. So basically, I'm giving myself an excuse to do poorly here, is what I'm gonna do. Okay. So something I've been teaching myself is kind of to like watch their hands. I really want to try to watch and see their discards, see if I can kind of start to pick up what they may or may not have. It's something they do in anime. I don't know if you can do that as a human being. Probably. But I just kind of go and fake it till I make it. So 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's getting pretty close. I actually don't need you. It's a helpful feature that it shows me what's on the board already. I watched Saki probably starting in high school. No, I don't want that. I started watching Saki in high school. It was maybe one of the first anime I ever really watched, and I enjoyed it immensely. So every time we play with my friends, kind of a house rule is that you have to kind of talk like you're in Saki whenever you finish your hand. You know, you get the Riichi Kaiho, dora ippatsu, that kind of thing. Like, and you have to announce like your cheese, like you personally, chi, pon, kan, as if you're in an anime. Lots of chi-pons and kans. No chikans. That is something else. Yeah, kanya. I tried playing my first round in English with the English. It like freaked me out a little bit, actually. I was not really that into it. So we've switched back to the Japanese, and I think it's just a lot better. Okay, so we're kind of getting low on tiles. This is where maybe I start to try to just get into tenpai, so like one away, because at the end, if you run out of tiles here, you see there's 13 left, you'll get tenpai, and tenpai means that you're one away and you get some points. I would like her to kindly fuck all the way off. Bondes. See, Noyaku-san gonna be in like sacred discard hell or something. Get out of here. What is this?
Bondes.
Sure. Enya! At least it wasn't me. All you can kind of hope for at that point is that it's not me. Oh. Mm-hmm. Ooh, she did it. Ooh, she did it. I'm glad I am not you, person with kanji I do not know. I mean, I don't really know this either. So this is a hand that I'm not super excited about, to be honest. Let me out. No, get out of here. This is a load of garbage, as everybody breathes at me in the audience. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, kiss me, Mario. Just steal Corona's content. Okay. I really do not like these tiles. I don't like them. Don't like them at all. I do not believe in the heart of the cards here. And therefore they will forsake it.
Enya!
I am sure. Enya! Oh god. Whatever, as long as I'm not this person. Ooh. Okay.
Enya!
Well, it's not okay, actually. Enya. One day I will be somewhere where the characters are different. You don't have to listen to this one person over and over and over. Enya, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Enya!
Oh god. The tile triplets seem to be my mortal enemies. They're in every single game. I don't know why I have this lovely lady here, although I am glad I do, because if there were 4 of these Ponyas, I would lose my goddamn mind, you know? No. Okay. Give me them tiles, give me them tiles, give me them, no, well, yeah, no. Oh, that's probably a mistake. Oh! Why? Why do you forsaken me? Why do you forsaken me? Why have you forsaken me? Believe it or not, English is my first language. I also sort of, I guess, speak Japanese. Probably used to a lot better. I took it in university and high school. But I kind of didn't have anybody to practice with for a very, very long time. So I still think to myself in Japanese. I still think of Japanese adjectives and verbs when I'm writing, doing some creative writing. It gets in my way because, you're trying to think of a word for red and all you can think of is aka. And you know that's not a word that English speakers even care to know. I know probably about 300 kanji, which is really not a lot when you get down to brass tacks. And then, of course, I can read hiragana and katakana. God. Fun fact, I can also actually read Korean. As in, I know the alphabet. I can write it. We'll just take it. Bundes. I can read Korean. I can write Korean. I know their alphabet. But because I don't speak a single word, it doesn't really help me that much. Do you guys know people do you do that as well? Like, what a weird thing. I had some Korean friends in high school, and they're the ones who taught me how to, read it. And they were teaching me the language, and then it kind of fell out of favor when Japanese started. But, yeah, so I've been left with this enduring knowledge of the alphabet. And they're Hanja, is that right? Probably not. Okay, I'm starting to get really irritated by that voice. It's gonna haunt me in my dream. See, I think they're just taunting me. So we gotta just let it go. Let it go, get out of here. Probably could have discarded that 8 million years ago. Two, 3, 4, 4, 5. Theoretically, a 6 would do it, but or 3. But we got no yaku, so we're just gonna go for a tenpai. So tenpai means you're 1 away.
Tenpai desu.
And then you have east. Oh, tenpai. We all had tenpai. Oh no, little 9,000. Ow. Also, why am I in dirt? Get out of here. So anyway, as I was saying, tenpai is 1 away. 2 away is ishanten. And 3 away is ryanshanten. So whenever I'm in ishanten, I actually get... I don't know if any of you are even old enough to remember Ranma-half, the anime. But the opening of the first season is a lot of Mahjong terms. And so I always just get it kind of stuck in my head. Get out of here. It's a lot of you know the one. The yapapa, yapapa, ishanten. Da 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 da. I should probably learn that song. I would love, that would be a cover. I mean, I can't sing for shit, but that would be a cover I would really enjoy doing, is the opening to Ranma-half. I think that would be a lot of fun. I would like to learn how to sing better. Is that something you can do with YouTube? Probably. I should probably look into it. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, sorry about that. It is something I should probably look into. For a long time, I really hated my voice. I hated it so much that, I was embarrassed to even, talk on the phone. And so learning to like myself and like my voice is something that has gotten more and more important to me. And I finally got to a point where I was comfortable recording and putting it online. But yeah, so if I could improve it and get it to a point where I was really comfortable with it.
Riichi です。
I would really, really like that. There's so many songs I would love to cover. I was listening to Unusual by Amuro Namie. Ah, wrong! Wrong! Riichi ippatsu pinfu. Akago uradora.
リーチ一発ツモピンフ純ちゃん3色イーペイコードラ3 3万2000
HANEMAN. Yasha horayo. See, we can do it. And then we're gonna have that happen to us in the next round. But anyway, I was listening to Unusual. It's kind of an old song. Again, something that I really remember from high school. I was a really big Amuro Namie fan. I would love to cover Unusual with somebody and do a duet. Maybe their vocals could cover for mine. What else would I like to cover? You know, my Vocaloid songs are really popular, and I don't actually know them all that well. There are a couple like Electric Angel, I would like to do as well, but I really prefer the kind of slowed down remixes that happen a lot with that song. I'm not really, I don't know, I just feel like my voice isn't really built for, you know, the Kagemine twin, oh god, what do I want to do? The Kagamine twin aesthetic, like the really upbeat, cute voice. As much as I would love to have that voice, it's just not in the cards for me. I like The Little Mermaid, Ningyo Hime, for Luca. Is it Megurine? Is that correct? Megurine. That's a really nice song too. Servant of Evil. That kind of thing. I enjoy those kinds of dramatic songs. That would be my taste. You know, everybody has that genre of music that they really like. Mine would be dramatic music. Anything really cinematic, anything fast-paced, anything slow-paced and soulful. I'm not like a huge rap fan, although because rap is maybe one of the few things that I feel like I could probably do with practice. It may be something that I cover in the future. Let's skip that. But yeah, so I mean, it feels awkward because you know and I know that not that many people have watched me, mostly because I have one other video out right now. So it'd be silly to say, like, tell me what you think. What would you like to hear me try to sing? But if you do happen to leave a comment, that would be something that you could tell me. I really am not familiar with lots of music, so even if it's just recommendations for me to listen to, that kind of thing is great. If you don't want to be that awkward person who is the only one to comment on a YouTube video, find me on Twitter. You can see at Enya. But yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun. What do you mean? Oh, shit. I distracted myself. I didn't want to do that. I know, game, I know. Oh god. It's a little like chewing gum and walking. I got a bit of that maybe ditzy airhead. It's kind of hard to talk and play games at the same time. And like really pay attention. Oh, you mother. Okay, these Panyas are really starting to taunt me. But yeah, music, that's something I'd like to do. Video review is something I would like to do. I love memes. I love them so much, even though I am maybe getting to the point where I don't quite understand the Zoomer humor, although I would love to. Yeah, oh my god, chill out, game. It'll be okay. So yeah, music, reactions, games. I love games. I love games. Okay, that's actually good for me because she was in last, so there's no way she's gonna win. But she didn't take it from me. I have maybe a controversial gameplay aesthetic in that I love to cheat, which I know for a lot of people, a lot of people, really bothers them. But I just really enjoy living my life and, you know, having those god powers. The Sims, I couldn't play for an hour as my single woman pizza delivery girl tried to buy a bed with a blanket or a fridge so that she wouldn't have to eat the pizza for more money than she makes. Like, I couldn't. You may have seen in my little intro video, I don't know what it is about Warband, but I love it so much, and yet at the same time, I can't deal with combat that just lasts like 20 million years. Plus, cheating makes you feel kind of powerful. You get to live out that fantasy that you're kind of like a war god when you can just like knock people out with your mind from across the map. And there's nothing funnier than seeing them with that look of "I'm gonna kill you" in their eyes just to like fall off a horse 2 feet in front of you. You know, I grew up and my father used to tell me, if you're not cheating, you're not trying hard enough. Which is A rank parenting, you know. What's going on here? Okay. I mostly really like RPG. Okay. I mostly like RPGs. You know, I really like my favorite games of all time. Favorite all time. I've played through every single one, maybe like 7 or 8 times. Is Mass Effect. Mass Effect is just my baby, be my baby tonight. I just adore it. I don't care what anybody says about Andromeda. I had a good time. It is just fantastic. Same with Fallout. Fallout for the same reasons. I love that sci-fi aesthetic. Take me to the future. Come fly with me. Plus, like, the 40s. My sister and I grew up listening to like 40s and 50s music, and it was just something that was really ingrained into me. Anywhere where I can really, I mean, that's why I play games. It's like why I cheat. I play games to live a life that I was never going to be able to live, and sometimes that meant I could knock a horseman out from a league away. And sometimes that meant I ka-chinged 50 grand into my account to buy a fridge, and sometimes that meant, you know, modding Mass Effect so that I could date Garrus as a man. I probably dated everyone. I mean, my favorite romance has got to be lesbian Liara. I really didn't think I would like it. That was maybe the last playthrough I did, like, this year. And I just tried it, and it turned out to be a lot of fun. She is a little bit like Star Trek Blue Alien. So it would be nice if she was maybe a little more, like, fleshed out, but, like, appearance-wise. But they spent so much time writing her character compared to the others. And, like, specifically that romance. And it really paid off for that romance. It was something that I was really into and moved by. But Garrus. I dated Garrus as a woman, like, 3 out of the 7 times, and as a man 1 of those 7 times. Okay, good. Hit the second place person as the last place. That is so good for me. Huzzah! Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We did it, we did it. Oh, getting there. But anyway, I think that's a great place to leave off. I had such a good time playing this game and just talking. It's a little like therapy, you know. But please follow me on Twitter at Enyagami. Like and subscribe. Join my little following. We have, what are we, like 6 people strong, probably including my sister and Vtuber family. So yeah, if you had fun, please join me again. All right. Bye-bye.